Hi, I'm Sophie Uliano and welcome to Fitness Friday. Every single Friday, I give you a simple fitness tip that you can do in the comfort of your own living room with me. So are you ready? Today, we're going to do a yoga pose. So grab your yoga mat if you have one. You will need a sticky mat or a nice sticky surface for this. You might need to pause the video here and grab your mat. Right, ready to go. Now this is Warrior 2. I love Warrior 2 pose for a couple of reasons. Number one, it is very strengthening for your legs, but you have to hold it in the pose. A lot of people just flow through these poses, and in classes you do as well, and you're not really getting the benefit of each pose because you're not holding it long enough. So very strengthening for the legs, the knees, the ankles if you're in good alignment. And number two, I find Warrior 2 an incredibly empowering and centering pose. So if you're feeling a little bit all over the place, a little bit discombobulated, you just don't feel yourself, practice this pose, connect with your breath, and I promise you, you'll feel really, really good and strong afterwards. So let's get going. Practicing Warrior 2. So we're going to stand with our feet about 3.5 feet apart, and you will get your right alignment and space between your feet when you get into the pose. Now you are going to turn, if you're watching me, you're going to turn or doing it with me, you're going to turn your left foot out 90 degrees and your back foot in about 45 degrees. That is the first thing to do. Make sure to start off with that your hips are facing forward towards me. You're going to inhale, exhale, and we're going to bend that front knee all the way down. Now here's the real challenge. Until the thigh, your left thigh, is almost at a 90-degree angle to the floor. A lot of people practice Warrior 2 sort of somewhere in this region. That way, A, you're not opening the hip properly, and B, you're not going to get the strengthening benefits. So come all the way down. This will be challenging. Look down now for a minute and make sure that your knee, your front knee, your left knee is directly above your left heel. Very, very important. Now, the next thing you want to do is center up your torso. So look at this for a second. That's how I see a lot of people in classes practicing Warrior 2. So what you want to do is you want to center your torso over your hips. So everything's in one straight line, okay? It actually helps to put your hands on your rib cage and not facing like that. You want your fingers facing like two headlights forward. Beautiful. Now, extend the arms out. Okay, again, you see a lot of this. So when I adjust people in this pose, I'm always drawing their back, hand back. Now stretch through your fingertips as much as you possibly can. One in one direction, one in the other. And feel as if you've got a cord drawing the crown of your head up to the sky. So you're lengthening through your torso. Now already you are probably almost feeling a burn in that front thigh. Okay, that's great, that's strengthening. Just remember one little thing here. The thing that happens to a lot of us in this pose is this front knee wants to come forward like this. So always check that the knee is pointing over your middle toes. That is for the health of the knee joint. In Warrior, draw your low belly in towards your spine, up towards your heart, soften your shoulders away from your ears. Turn and gaze over your front fingertips. 5 slow breaths in and out. Whoa, I am really, really feeling it in my front thigh. And then when you're done, inhale, come up and all the way over to the other side. That is it. You can practice your other side now. I will be back next Friday with another Fitness Friday.